This person is asking what my favorite flowering tree was or is. They personally love red buds. Why are they asking me this? I was talking about the flowering trees that I planted outside my window going down the fence line, years ago when we moved into the house. And I was a landscape contractor for 26 years before I retired. And so they're asking me. Historically speaking, my favorite flowering trees have been magnolia trees. Various types of magnolias. I love magnolia flowers. I love all kinds of the whites, the pinks, the whites and pinks. Out here, I have a couple of crab apples and a magnolia tree going down the fence line. I have a prairie fire, a snowdrift, a prairie fire, and then a merle magnolia going down the fence line. But across the back fence line, I've planted one, and I think I want to plant another one, maybe, of a tree that nobody should sleep on. If you are looking for, you don't want a 50-foot shade tree. You want one that's going to top out at 25, 30 feet, somewhere in that range, give you a nice 25-ish foot wide canopy, and give you some flowers in the springtime, but also give you some fall color. And therein lies the difference, right? A lot of the flowering trees, they don't give you the fall color. They give you the flowers on the front end in the spring, and that's awesome. That's what people like. That's what people want to see. But I also like fall color, and for that reason, don't sleep on the Autumn Brilliance Serviceberry. So this gives you an idea of the Autumn Brilliance Serviceberry in spring. Bright white flowers all over the canopy. This is one growing out in somebody's backyard along the wood lines. It looks like it probably could use a little bit of pruning. I just grabbed one off of the old interwebs here to show you, but it's a white flowering clump tree. But unlike most clump flowering trees, it also gives you really good fall color. Hence the name Autumn Brilliance Serviceberry. So it's one of, in my opinion, the fewer trees that give you what you're looking for on both ends. A magnolia might have better flowers. A redbud might have better flowers. A prairie fire crabapple or a snowdrift crabapple might have more vibrant flowers, but you're still going to get a really decent canopy of flowers in the springtime out of this tree. And then, of course, the flowers are going to go away. It's going to leaf out to its normal leafy canopy self, and then give you what none of those other trees give you with it, which is an absolutely insanely vibrant fall color. I was fortunate enough to design and install the landscaping at the Putt-Putt golf course here in my town, and I threw I think 8 of these Autumn Brilliance Serviceberries into the course. To give them a nice pop of color in the spring and a nice pop of color going into the fall. So don't sleep on these trees here.